A mark on a wall, a chasm gaping open in the earth, an impression 65 million years old. Time is the only constant here, preserving each one for a day of discovery when they are gazed upon with wondering eyes. Each has been here for all the time since its creation and seen by many explorers since. But it doesn't matter how beautiful or captivating something is if you don't know it exists in the first place. Such is the experience of everyone who stumbles upon something wonderful off a backcountry trail in the hollows of the West. For Brian Whiteleather, discovery is nothing new. Brian works at Tony Basso RV and ATV in Price, Utah. Most days you'll find him here helping customers pick out their new ride. Well, today is not one of those days.
We came out east of Castledale, Utah. We went out to the Wedge Overlook, testing out this Prowler 1000. A few other people with us, get some overlook of where nobody's seen before.
I'm kind of new to the area and I've never been in this area, and so when I was invited to come down, I jumped on it.
The thing about Price is the desert's 30 minutes away one direction, the mountains and the lakes are 30 minutes another direction, halfway between Lake Powell and Flaming Gorge. It's a great place to be.
Known best as the city on the edge of the San Rafael Swell, the land around Price is a treasure trove of hidden wonders. Highway 6 divides the town in two, with Highway 10 heading south into lands few outsiders know anything about. Open space is everywhere, and though it is seemingly lifeless and without merit, from the scene of his Arctic Cat Prowler, Brian is able to take his friends to places that are so spectacular, you wonder why you've never heard of them.
Once we unloaded our vehicles and went through the cedar trees, then we hit the overwedge look. It's amazing how that was all eroded out of the ground by glaciers and water and wind. Just magnificent.
It's known as a mini Grand Canyon. Many people don't know that it's here. It's a peaceful place. Come out and enjoy it. The river runs through the bottom and it's endless to look at. I mean, it's breathtaking.
The San Rafael River cuts a swath through the land every bit as impressive as that of the Colorado. Just a few feet from the edge, you would never know it was even there because of the juniper trees. But once on the brink, you're treated to a world of supreme beauty.
From here we'll finish out our loop from the Wedge, and then we will go down into what's called the Buckhorn Draw. From there you'll see the big red rock cliffs where many people enjoy rock climbing. You'll see the Indian writings down there.
And there's a lot of places that we knew as kids, and I'm talking about growing up here in the 50s. So we're seeing places that our parents and grandparents showed us and the things they told us about this area. And this area is just absolutely amazing and full of history. There's times when you can find dinosaur tracks. The Anastasis, the Fremonts from 2,000 and 1,000 years ago. There's cedar trees here that are more than 1,000 years old.
It's nice to be in presence of some history. People have been here many, many years before us. We're here now. Who knows what's going to be there tomorrow? But the views are just absolutely beautiful.
As the wind blows through the canyons just as it has since time began, our friends head back through the changing environments of central Utah. Some are seeing these sights for the first time, others for the 10th. But for anyone looking to find hidden treasures like these, or just rediscover them, all you have to do is pick a trail, climb on your ride, and go out in search of them.
You get a little more freedom. You can load up your gear, you can bring your lunches like we did today. You can just kind of go wherever.
Come down and stop in at Basso's. Be more than glad to lead you in the right direction.
You may find things or see things that haven't been seen before by anybody you know. It's just a nice place. Families, the air's clean, we don't ever have smog. We always have the bluest skies that you can get and more sunshine than any place.
From the Buckhorn Wash Pictograph Panel outside of Price, Utah, I'm Stephen Heumann for At Your Leisure.